Me and Ghetto Boys a trick or treat. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Happy Halloween. Welcome to another edition of Tub Talk with Trish. So it's Halloween. We've been at the park all day, had a great time. Back at the room now. Decided to soak these bones from walking around in the cold. And I just wanted to talk about fear because it's Halloween. So what else do you talk about? Things that make you scared. And a good friend of mine, Jessica Thomas, she's actually one of my travel clients. She actually started a thread on her Facebook post talking about irrational fears. So these are things that just really don't make any sense why you're afraid of them, but you are. And it was a good thread, so I thought this would be a good topic for Tub Talk with Trish. So I'm going to tell you, first of all, I'm scared of everything. Let's just be real. I'm scared of everything. I don't even know how I'm alive. I'm scared of so much stuff. But things that I am, everybody knows I'm scared of, like clowns, birds, stuff like that. I'm scared. Irrational fear, though. A thing that I am scared of is driving on bridges over bodies of water. They terrify me. Like, in my mind, I am letting out the loudest, longest, blood-curdling scream as I'm driving over it. But outwardly, I am completely silent. Like, I turn the radio down. I stare straight ahead. Like, I am focused on those 20 to 40 seconds to keep myself and whoever's in the car with me alive while we get over this bridge. Because I just feel like one of two things are going to happen. One, the bridge is going to just start breaking apart and completely collapse, and we're all going to fall like Indiana Jones dooms or something to our watery grave. Or two, for some reason, I'm going to lose control of the car and go over the side of the bridge to my watery grave. I don't know why I feel like this. It doesn't make any sense, but it's real. Yeah. Two, baby dolls. Not all baby dolls. Well, a lot of them. Dolls are creepy. They're not. I'm not scared of them. They're just creepy. Especially the ones like their eyes move and they talk. Ew. Baby dolls are creepy. Like Barbie dolls, I'm good. Barbie, that's my girl. Like I used to collect high-end Barbie dolls, like the ones that like the designer Mackie like did the dresses for them. I used to collect those in my 20s. So Barbie, I'm good. But baby dolls that like move and talk. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I used to work at Kmart during the holiday season. And I was a cashier, so I was at the front of the store. You know, I didn't stock or anything. I was at the front of the store. And I used to have, during the holiday season, a lot of go-backs. So if you're not familiar with retail, what go-backs is for whatever reason, the customer brought an item to purchase it and then they didn't. So you had a bin or a cart off to the side that you would put the things that needed to go back to where they needed to be shelved at. So of course it's the holidays, so there's a lot of toys in the go back bin because people either decided, the toy was too expensive or they, didn't want that. Or my favorite, people who let their kid play with a toy throughout their whole shopping experience and then took it from them at the register and was like, no, we're not buying this. I thought that was cruel, but that's just me. Who am I to judge? Anyway, so one particular night, it's closing time, so we've turned the lights down, which is a signal to customers to get out so we can close the store up and clean up and put everything back. So the lights are down. I've got my little bin to go backs to put toys back where they belong. Now, I don't go down the baby doll aisle. That if I have go backs in the baby doll aisle, that somebody else has to put that back. But this was not the aisle. This was an end cap leading into the toy section. While I was at the front, cashiering away, giving people great customer service and holiday cheer, one of the stockers had built a display with about 20 to 30 of those baby alive dolls. If you don't know what a baby alive doll is, it is the doll that has motion sensor built into it. So it cries, it blinks, it pees, it eats, it does all that stuff. So as I'm walking around, coming around the corner to go into the toy section, 20 to 30 baby dolls start talking to me in the dark. Honey, I can neither confirm nor deny that I peed my pants, screamed, and threw that basket at the toy section and ran. Now, what I do remember is going to the women's section, purchasing a new pair of underwear and pants to wear home, and staying at the front of the store for the rest of the night. Dolls are creepy. Number 3, insects. All insects are just gross, and I'm terrified of all insects. If it has more legs than me, it's a problem. If it has wings, in addition to those extra legs, that's a situation. It has an advantage over me. Now, I can fight a spider head up, even though it has a lot more legs than me, and I'm scared of it. I can fight a spider head up. You know, it can be fisticuffs with a spider, but a wasp, a bee, a butterfly, no. It can swoop in, swoop out, duck and dodge. It has an advantage. Like, even mosquitoes, like, you can't even hardly see a mosquito, but you can hear it because it fly by your ear and make that little annoying noise, like, what's up? And then it'll, like, come in, stab you, and fly off real quick, and you just get the whelp and then start itching, like, what was that? Unless it's greedy. Now those, they stab you and then they twist the knife in, you can slap them and kill them on your person, and you have justice. But like a wasp, it fly in, fly out, fly in, fly out, and you out there looking crazy because other people can't even see the thing. You just swatting at the air and spinning around in circles looking crazy. Or bees. Bees have the nerve to want to get government protection. They like, Your Honor, I make honey and I pollinate plants. You know, I do good work in the community. Okay. So then, when you get the best of one, and you swat it out the air, and you step on it, and you make that Bruce Lee face like, because you feel vindicated, then some tree hugger want to come at you like, did you just kill that bee? Do you know what bees do for the world? And you're like, yes, Moonchild, I know what they do, but it was self-defense. It was either me or him, okay? Back up. So, yeah, those are my few of the many irrational fears that I have, because I have a lot. Like, I really do. I have like a lot of irrational fears. Oh, another one of my irrational fears. You ever had like a stomach virus, or like had food poisoning and you've been sick, and you have to be on the toilet, and your stomach is hurting, and you are just like, and you're sweating because you're hot now for whatever reason now, and now you got to take all your clothes off. I have a really, really irrational fear of dying like that, and my kids finding me. Like, I be in real prayer on the toilet. Like, Lord, don't take me like this. Not like this. Not with a toilet full of massive, smelly poop. I didn't get a chance to clean myself up. I'm naked in a heap on the floor, and my kids have to find me like that. Like, I be in real prayer, like quoting scripture, like, you said you have not because you ask not. So I'm asking, you know, give me a chance. Give me a chance, Lord. Let me flush the toilet. You know, let me use toilet paper and wet wipes. Let me get it together. Let me get my clothes back on. And then if I don't make it out the bathroom, okay. But, you know, I would like to get back to my room. But if I don't make it out the toilet, like, at least let me get my clothes back on. Like, if I squander my chance by trying to wipe the sweat off and get my hair together, that's on me. That's on me. But give me the chance to at least clean myself up first, and then they find me. Okay? Okay, Lord? Okay? Because I feel like they're never going to love and respect their mother the same if they find me like that. But anyway, that's just me. Tell me what y'all think, what y'all's irrational fears are in the comments. Nobody's going to judge you. It's a judgment-free zone here. So just let us know. So if you guys like these kind of talks, these kind of comment, this type of content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for whatever our next adventure is. I will definitely do a tub talk while we are in that adventure. So thanks for watching, and I hope all your travels are timeless.